not.
What started as a competitive on-track battle between Haiden Degan and Julian Beaumer has now erupted into one of the most intense rivalries of the 2024 Supercross season. The drama between the two young stars reached a new high in Seattle, not just because of their aggressive riding, but also due to a post-race confrontation that left no doubt. This feud is personal. During the 250SX West main event at Lumen Field, Degan suffered an early crash that forced him to fight his way back through the field. He was charging hard, picking off riders one by one, determined to salvage as many points as possible. As the race neared its final laps, he set his sights on Bulmer. When Degan made his move, it was anything but subtle. He executed a forceful pass that nearly sent Bulmer off balance, a maneuver that instantly sparked tensions. As soon as the race ended, the two came face to face, and things escalated quickly. What began as a tense conversation quickly turned into a heated exchange, with both riders making their frustrations known. The rivalry, which had been simmering throughout the season, officially boiled over in front of the fans. Adding to the controversy was Degan's choice to embrace a prison theme for the Seattle round. This decision was no accident. It was a direct nod to his recent arrest for illegal street racing, an incident that had dominated headlines in the days leading up to the race. Instead of shying away from the scrutiny, Degan leaned into it, showing up with custom gear designed to resemble an old-school prisoner's uniform. The move was a clear statement. He wasn't going to let his legal troubles define him, and he certainly wasn't going to back down from the drama surrounding him. Despite the distractions, Degan managed to secure a third-place finish in Seattle, extending his championship lead to 14 points over Beaumer, who finished fourth. However, while the race results were significant, they were almost overshadowed by the post-race fireworks between the two rivals. After the race, Degan was visibly fired up, not just about the on-track battle, but about something far more serious. "My front wheel slipped on the very first lap. Wrong bike setup decision. My fault," Degan admitted. "I had to fight my way through the field, but I still made it to the podium. But what really bothers me is that Juju Bulmer posted my address on his story. That's crossing the line. This goes beyond racing. It puts my family in danger." I told him that's not okay, and of course, he lashed out. We'll see what happens next. For Degan, the situation had moved beyond a simple racing rivalry. Sharing a competitor's personal information online is something rarely seen in the sport, and Degan was not about to let slide. Beaumer wasted no time responding. Still in his gear, standing inside the stadium, he made it clear that he had no regrets about his actions and that he wasn't about to be intimidated. "My race was okay. I made a few mistakes and got caught up with lap traffic. I take responsibility for that," Beaumer said. "But about this whole Degan thing? No problem. He can talk as much as he wants. I wasn't the only one who posted his address. That's public information. And let's be real, he's making money off of this. The second he got out of jail, he started selling merchandise with his mugshot on it." Bulmer's comments highlighted a point that many fans had already noticed. Degan had managed to turn the controversy into an opportunity. Almost immediately after his arrest, Degan began selling merchandise featuring his police mugshot, cashing in on the attention his legal troubles had generated. Whether fans loved it or hated it, the bold marketing move ensured that his name stayed in the headlines. But Beaumer wasn't concerned about Degan's ability to turn controversy into profit. He was focused on something else, revenge. "I'm not worried about it," Beaumer added. "He'll get what's coming to him in Philly." With only 3 rounds left in the 250SX West Championship, tensions between Degan and Beaumer are an all-time high. The next stop? Philadelphia on April 12th, a race that now carries even more weight than just championship points. This rivalry has all the ingredients of a classic Supercross feud: aggressive racing, personal animosity, and off-track drama that spills over into the competition. The fans are divided. Some are firmly in Degan's camp, supporting his fearless attitude and ability to shake off the controversy, while others are backing Beaumer, believing he's been unfairly targeted and deserves his shot at payback. One thing is for certain: when the gate drops in Philly, the intensity will be at a whole new level. Degan will be fighting to maintain his points lead, while Beaumer will be looking to settle the score. Given their history, it's almost guaranteed that neither rider will give an inch. Will Degan continue to rise above the drama and extend his lead? Or will Beaumer get his revenge and shake up the championship standings? April 12th can't come soon enough. The The motocross world thrives on intense rivalries, jaw-dropping performances, and, of course, the latest transfer rumors. Right now, one of the biggest stories swirling through the paddock is whether Chase Sexton is about to make a blockbuster move to Kawasaki. Whispers of the deal being all but finalized have gained serious traction, leaving fans and insiders speculating about what such a switch would mean for the sport. If true, Monsterenergy Kawasaki would be securing yet another major talent, just a year after signing four-time world champion Jorge Prado for the 2025 season. Sexton's potential move isn't entirely surprising. His current team, Redbull KTM, has had its share of ups and downs, and with the 2024 AMA Supercross season heating up, Sexton has found himself right in the thick of the title fight. Currently sitting second in the championship standings, just 8 points behind leader Cooper Webb, Sexton is still a serious contender. But what happens if he dons Kawasaki green in 2026? If Sexton does indeed sign with Kawasaki, the team would boast an explosive combination of talent and experience. Pairing him with Prado would create a formidable duo, blending Sexton's seasoned Supercross expertise with Prado's elite international credentials. The addition of Sexton could put Kawasaki at the absolute top of the sport, but it also raises some intriguing questions. Who would be the team's designated number one rider? Would Kawasaki allow two championship-caliber racers to go head-to-head internally, or would there be team orders in play? There's also the question of what would happen to current Kawasaki rider Jason Anderson. If Sexton takes the spot, it could leave Anderson searching for a new ride, a development that could shake up the entire rider market. One particularly nostalgic element to this potential deal is the return of the number 4 to the Kawasaki factory team in 2026. That number is forever associated with motocross legend Ricky Carmichael, who dominated the sport in Kawasaki colors before his iconic switch to Honda. Seeing the number 4 back on a green machine would be a major throwback for longtime fans and a symbolic new chapter in Kawasaki's history. As of now, no official confirmation has been made regarding Sexton's move to Kawasaki. However, in the world of motocross, rumors rarely emerge without reason. Every social media post, every cryptic team statement, and every behind-the-scenes whisper is analyzed for clues. And as the saying goes, where there's smoke, there's fire. If this deal does go through, Kawasaki could be on the verge of assembling one of the strongest rider lineups in recent history. Whether it leads to complete dominance or unexpected internal clashes remains to be seen. One thing is for certain. The rider market is heating up, and we'll be keeping a close eye on every development. Stay tuned for updates as this story unfolds.